are we gonna do besides like how to make this better? And I don't know. Like I'm glad this shit got completed. Like my dad. So like here's an example. Like my dad told me this story. And like him and his friends used to go out and get drunk all the time. And my dad said that they took his friend over there and bent his ass over the fucking car, over the hood of the police officer's car, and just beat the fucking shit out of him with the like, bat. And he didn't even commit a crime. So, like, yeah, I feel like, yeah, obviously there are a lot of cops who do that.
I'm on fire!
Internal control.
Well, you know what I mean.
Well, a lot of people are just trying to act like badasses.
This was not
I'm a badass. I can do anything I want, man. I do whatever the hell I want. I can guarantee you, man,
much better.
if you ever hear some weird fucking shit at like, you know, 12 o'clock at night, you're rummaging around in your backyard, I can guarantee most of these motherfuckers are going to be dialing up 911 line, hiding in the goddamn bathroom. Okay? Like, even if somebody came to my house and I had a gun, I'd still call the police. Because like if I shoot this guy, let's say best case scenario I shoot him and everything's fine, then he's gonna sue me and then it's gonna be a big long fucking thing. Like even if that happens, it's still not a good decision. Yeah, I mean like that's like such short-sighted thinking. What do you think about the riot? I mean listen dude, I see no better way to commemorate a person that's been unfairly killed by police than stealing the television from Target. That right there, that is the main way that I would protest police brutality, stealing TVs from Target. Yeah, of course, it's fucking ridiculous. Right, you're dumb? Yeah, okay, sure. I mean, listen, if people think that I'm stupid and looting and stealing things, then that's fine with me, right? I don't know. Like, I don't feel like anybody really thinks that that's okay is a fucking moron. Like, I don't even really know what to say besides that. Only if you steal, do you never run, Ryan? Oh yeah, well, I feel like usually in most protests, you don't burn down auto zones. Usually in most protests, you don't burn down buildings. It's not a normal protest. Obviously, but other than that, obviously, it's a complicated situation. I think that almost everybody can agree that destroying other people's private property is
circuit engaged. Road call.
Really joking about I think that's what it is, right? I mean, you have a lot of people with like a lot of like protests and stuff like this like all the time, right? It's you have some people and like there'll be 100 people that are not doing anything wrong, and there'll be just a handful of people that want to go and agitate, and they want to go and start trouble and start fires and be violent. And those people kind of insert themselves into a movement that's otherwise, you know, relatively peaceful, and then they use that movement to like further their own agenda, right? And that's obviously a big problem. Like burning down like a local business has nothing to do with it. So I feel like that's completely I find it honestly disgusting that so many people are promoting it. Well, I thought about this for a while, right? And I realized, like, you know, usually it's I feel kind of good to be an American, right? But recently I feel like I see the riots happening, there's like police brutality, all of the coverage of it is by these multi-billion-dollar companies that have interests that are held by other institutions and organizations and millionaires. The entire place is absolutely terrible. Like the politics nobody cares about the people. It's actually really bad when you break everything down.
Everyone is counting on me.
It can absolutely be worse, man. Communism. Well, I don't really think there's a lot of stuff out of it, honestly. Like, the thing is, whenever protests and stuff like that turn violent, I think that a lot of people kind of turn off their, you know, they turn off thinking about them taking the protest. I really, that's kind of one kid. I think the people protesting, like the individuals protesting, self-regulated, and breaking the law legitimately.
Best place.
Make sure that those people don't actually represent their
play of the game.
Cops don't have their